The fire up north grows 100,000 acres overnight, pushing thousands from their homes. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.
As we drive around this northern part of Grand County, I don't know what we'll see in the morning, to be honest.
That was Grand County Sheriff Brett Schroetlin from a video message late last night. The East Troublesome Fire grew 6.5 times larger in just 12 hours, burning at a rate of 6,000 acres per hour, forcing thousands to evacuate Grand Lake and Hot Sulphur Springs.
Police, fire, EMS, search and rescue hit this north part of this county so hard. They made some incredible rescues, some incredible evacuations, and they worked here for you.
Multiple structures are destroyed. The fire is 125,000 acres and growing, now the fourth largest in state history. Incident Commander Noel Livingston.
An amazing, really, amount of fire spread yesterday. A couple things drove that. One was fuels in the higher elevation timber stands with the beetle killed, extremely dry conditions, low relative humidities that had been forecast, and then obviously some wind element that pushed that fire through those available fuels.
US 40 and US 34 remain closed in the area, same as all of Rocky Mountain National Park. Sheriffs, rangers, and fire experts have just one word for October 2020: unprecedented.
I really want to emphasize that our forest is seeing unprecedented fire conditions.
That was Hannah Olson with the U.S. Forest Service. Starting tonight, Dillon Ranger District adopts a Stage 2 fire ban, same as all of Summit County, meaning no fires anywhere. District Ranger Shelley Grail on the Krystal Morning Show today.
We want to be lockstep with the county as we navigate this extreme fire season that we're still in this time of the year. It's pretty unprecedented.
To the east of Summit is a Stage 3 ban, closing public access to all Forest Service land in Clear Creek and Gilpin counties, plus more. It is a rare move any time of the year, let alone in October. Fire expert Olson.
We've really never seen these kind of fire conditions in October in Colorado.
That Stage 3 ban does not prevent snowmaking at Loveland Ski Area, but if slopes were open, there would be no skiing. Expect fire patrols in Summit all weekend, reminding hunters and campers of Grail's biggest point.
What we were seeing yesterday is a great reminder that we have to be extremely diligent out in the woods because our conditions are so dry. Our drought is so intense that we just want to make sure that we have that message and that we're right in step with the county. No fires, extreme fire danger.
Gusty winds continue today up to 50 miles per hour with a red flag warning for Summit and neighboring counties. Today, in the Krystal 93 election primer, we ask county commissioner candidates how they will vote on Measure 1A, a mill levy increase to maintain county services and counteract the Gallagher Amendment tax ratio. Candidate Aaron Young will vote no on 1A, but yes on Amendment B, a state solution to the Gallagher problem.
As a county commissioner, you would never want to say, I want my budgets cut. I want to have the funding to be able to do the resources that we need to do. But I also see that sometimes Band-Aids only cause you to put on more Band-Aids. It continues to have a wound that festers. And maybe it's time that we take off the Band-Aid and we see what needs to be cleaned out.
Tune in later today for comments on Measure 7A, a property tax to protect the Colorado River Basin. The latest now on coronavirus and stopping the spread. Commissioner Elizabeth Lawrence had this observation at Tuesday's Board of Health meeting.
I think that people have underestimated COVID from their personal relationships versus economic relationships, because everyone wants to point the fingers at visitors, but really it's those personal relationships we have.
Health Director Amy Wineland said yes, most cases are traced back to family or friends and people ignoring health guidance.
80% of this trend is based on personal responsibility. So if we're all, stepping up and doing our part, we know that we can turn this ship around.
The County Board of Health meets again today, 3 p.m. via Zoom, and we've got another outbreak. 2 employees at Dillon Dam Brewery, the first on October 13th. All close contacts are under quarantine. The brewery remains open. Summit County's latest infection rate is 310 per 100,000 people, with a positive test rate of 6.6%. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit High football will not play Palisade this Friday due to COVID quarantine. Earliest the Tigers can return to practice is October 31st, 1 week before the final home game against Battle Mountain. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.